Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and today I have an unboxing of Crafter's Companion box number 41. This one is called Statement Sentiment Dice and it can make a minimum of 24 cards, which is only to say that they've included 24 card blanks. But my experience has shown that you can craft way more than 24 cards with these kits because you're going to get some stash building elements, but you're also going to get a lot of supplies that is just very generous. And so what I've done in advance is I've sort of unpackaged things a little bit just to make the unboxing video a little bit easier to show everything. So I'll start off with the papers. I believe this is going to be the solid color cardstock, and I believe we got 3 sheets of each. And this is a really interesting color palette. I do like that they are mixing things up, changing things a little bit. When I first started getting the kits, I found that, you know, a lot of the colors palettes were similar, not the exact same, but pretty similar. But I'm feeling like now we're getting a different feel. Like this almost feels a little bit more vintagey to me. It just has a more kind of old world feel. So 5 different color 8x8 sheets. If I had to guess, maybe around 80 pound. These are white core, and so that's gonna pretty much set the color palette. Then we get pattern paper, which is a little bit lighter weight, single-sided. And if I had to guess, maybe 65 pound. This one is directional, it appears. This is really pretty. Oh, that's really pretty too. I like this one. That's so cute. Oh, I really like that one. I like all of these. I mean, I generally do like the pattern papers, but sometimes I find that there are some patterns that are easier to use than others. But these are all really gorgeous, and I really do love the color palette this time around. It's a little bit something different, and you can see the solid colors coordinate really well. They really match very well. So that's pretty nice. And I would say this one's a little bit of an oddball here. Sort of this minty green. I would have preferred maybe something picking up maybe this darker green here. But or maybe some of this orange. I don't know. But that one seems like it's the one that doesn't seem to fit. Okay, so moving on, sorry. Then we have card blanks and envelopes to match, and I feel like I haven't been picking up all the latest. I just did an unboxing of the kit that I think came after this, and now that I see this one, I'm really starting to wonder if this is the new configuration of card blanks. So 6x6 and 4x6. And I had mentioned in my other unboxing of number, I think it was 42, that I'm sure with manufacturing, any differences are gonna add an extra step, add, some extra something that ultimately adds to the cost of creating these kits. And in some ways, it does make sense that they would keep, a 6x6 and 4x6, because when you cut down larger sheets, you just cut the one time at 6 inches, and then, you cut it at different, lengths to get your 2 different size card bases. But if you're throwing into the mix 5x7 card blanks, and then what we used to get, which I always really appreciated, which was, different sort of fun folds, D folds, easels, things like that, that just adds to the time and cost to create these. So, these are our embellishments, and so we get ribbon, satin ribbon, in 3 different colors and 3 different widths. I feel like these are brighter, and here are the, oh, these are pretty. They are faceted, they are glittered, and clear gemstones. Wow, these are really pretty. I like these. They are not as great a fit with everything else. When I see these colors, I think 4th of July. That's just me. I'm in the US. And then the darker blue and the red match pretty well, but this is more turquoisey. I feel like it's got more green in it, more aqua, whereas this is more like a sky blue. But I think neither of them really go with what's going on here. I to my eyes anyways, I would not put these together on the same project, these embellishments with those patterns. That could just be me though. Beautiful all the same. I just don't think I would be using them together. Maybe that one, but probably not. So this is the die set, which is awesome. It's also got a complimentary stamp set so that you can kind of mix and match, and that way you can build up your sentiment. So with the dies, you have your sort of your large sentiment. So this one is Happy Birthday, and it might be hard to tell, but if you follow the outside cut line, so this cuts starting here, and it goes all the way around happy, the top portion, and then it's just a straight line all the way across. So this is kind of meant to create a, you could create like a fun edge, you can create a pop-up card using something like this, because it's only really going to cut that top edge. And then birthday is cut out of the paper, but there's no outside cutting edge here. So all of the cardstock down here would remain attached. And the idea is that these straight lines, you would just continue that for as wide as, you know, your panel is, in order to give you a panel that has birthday cut out of the bottom and then just the top portion of happy cut out of the top. And so the two sentiments we have are happy birthday, and then this one is nice and large. I mean, look how, that's a good size there. This one says with love. And so the coordinating stamps are great, because then you can say with love, you can say from all of us to you, happy birthday, my friend, enjoy your day. You could do hip hip hooray, happy birthday, happy birthday and best wishes. So you can really kind of mix the dies, which are large enough to really stand on their own, quite frankly. But if you wanted to kind of add a little bit extra, like a little sub-sentiment, you could do that with the stamps. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'm excited to craft with this. We did, I think in the past, get something like, is it the Modern Edgeable? That was sort of similar to this. I don't know if it's the exact same concept, but I vaguely remember that it was kind of similar. And so I think that's kind of cool. I enjoyed crafting with that kit, and I love all of these pattern papers and the color palette of this box. So eager to craft with it. And as I mentioned, at the time of my recording this, there is the winter sale going on at the Crafter's Companion website, and a lot of their boxes, I don't know how many are left, but they are buy one, get one free. And so that's after even your Crafter's Companion club discount too. So I think at half price, it's, you know, a great opportunity if you missed a box, or maybe you were really in love with a particular pattern paper, and since you can't buy it outside of the box, you know, you could always just pick up an extra box, maybe give the stamps and dies to somebody else, or if you're bulk producing cards, having an extra set of dies can be helpful. So it's just a great price, I think, at at full price, but when it's half off, it's really hard for me to not snatch them up. So I hope that I get this up in time for you to take advantage of that deal as well. And when I do craft with this kit, I'll be sure to link to it at the end of this one. Thank you so much, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fantastic day. Bye!